Number 1. Peterborough Museum. Housed in the Priestgate Mansion, dating back to 1816, Peterborough Museum is known for its eerie atmosphere and ghostly sightings. The spirit of Thomas Hunter, an Australian soldier who died in the building when it served as a hospital in 1916, is seen on the stairs, his gray apparition appearing in a calm manner. However, the museum's lower levels are home to more unsettling spirits. Hooded figures have been seen wandering the cellars, with reports of strange noises, slamming doors, and objects being thrown. The museum is haunted by various spirits, including a little girl, a maid, and even a Roman soldier. Number 2. Peterborough Cathedral. A majestic cathedral with a long history, Peterborough Cathedral is said to be haunted by several spirits. One of the most tragic stories involves the ghost of a little girl, believed to have been murdered by her father in the 1860s, seen in a window of one of the houses in the cathedral precincts. Additionally, the ghost of a spectral stonemason, who died after falling from scaffolding while working on the cathedral, is said to appear at night holding a candle. The most notable apparition is of a monk who appears so lifelike that people often mistake him for a living person before he vanishes. Number 3. Cowgate. Once the site of an old cemetery, Cowgate in Peterborough is associated with the souls of desecrated corpses. In the 19th century, body snatchers would steal fresh bodies from the cemetery to sell to doctors. The alarm was raised in 1828 when suspicious men were seen loading sacks onto a cart late at night. The body snatchers escaped, but it is believed that the spirits of the disturbed bodies haunt Cowgate to this day. The haunting sounds of the dead roaming the street are said to be a lasting legacy of the cemetery's grim history. Number 4. Conington Level Crossing. Known as the Crossing of Death, Conington Level Crossing has witnessed several tragic accidents. In the 1940s, a lorry carrying German POWs was hit by a light engine, killing 6 men. A year later, Colonel Mellows and his pet dog were killed at the same crossing. The haunting continues, with sightings of the German POWs and Colonel Mellows, as well as mysterious sounds of gates opening and closing by themselves. Signalmen have reported hearing the sound of car tires on gravel when no vehicles are present, and even sightings of a ghostly 1940s-style car on the crossing, which disappears into thin air. Number 5. Bell Hotel. The Bell Hotel, a 17th-century coaching house, is said to be haunted by the spirit of highwayman Dick Turpin. Visitors have reported sightings of a dark figure on horseback, particularly on Wednesdays, and strange occurrences like kitchen equipment moving or disappearing only to reappear in odd places. Guests also report feeling watched and hearing jangling keys when no one is around. A spectral dog has been spotted, and a female spirit in period clothing has also been seen. The connection to Dick Turpin comes from records showing that he stayed at the inn shortly before his capture, and in 1962, a fire in the room where he had stayed spontaneously reignited.